Confidence as having a life with purpose and willingness to let the girl go if she's disrespectful. I like to sum up that description in this concept. You have a life. You have a life that fulfills you even without that particular girl. Not only that, your life fulfills you so much that you don't change it or lose your precious time in order to get a girl. You don't follow her like a puppy. You don't change your opinion just because she doesn't agree with you. Those little changes of opinion are attraction killers. Because they show your lack of confidence even with the little stuff. Your willingness to walk away from a hot girl who is disrespectful or avoids any sexual escalation is what conveys the most value and creates the biggest attraction. That confidence is the key to be alpha. Remember that even studies show that confidence is the #1 trait women are attracted to. Not giving two craps about criticism or admiration from others because you already know what's important. Not waiting for approval before going after anything you want. Steps to be followed to achieve confidence. Have strong reasons behind your actions. Work hard for your goals in life motivated by powerful whys and never change them because of need or fear. Never change them because you desperately need approval from a girl. Never change them because of fear of rejection. Always have fun. Have fun working toward your goals. Even though you have to work hard for the goals that constantly improve your life, you also need to reward yourself. Not only for your achievements, but for your hard work too. Be social. This trait is extremely attractive to women. Networking and socializing breeds success. That's why women are instinctively attracted to social males. But I'll tell you the #1 rule for socializing: don't expect from people to give you. Assume they will and give first. I'm talking in general: laughter, energy, help, etc. Be demanding and selective. Be clear about what you want and don't accept less than that. At all levels. Especially in committed relationships with women. Always react positively. If something goes wrong, there's no reason to let a single negative emotion dominate your mind. At worst, use the 5-minute rule: if something pisses you off, allow yourself 5 minutes of anger. Don't be arrogant. Be strong. Be firm. Be humble and responsible. A successful person doesn't humiliate or take advantage of others. He is so successful that he doesn't have to think about it. Don't be afraid that people know your flaws. You have to be so confident about your value that you really don't care about little flaws. Assume everything is going well. This is a very important mindset component. Not only it's the most beneficial attitude because it makes you try. And there's no other secret to success than improve your attempts at something. You should be protective, be romantic, and take care of a woman to make her attracted to you. Most guys end up friend-zoned because they do this too much. Protection boils down to behave with her as a loving father with his daughter does. He cares about, cherishes and protects her in order to make her life easier. Non-sexual physical contact. Non-sexual physical contact happens when you touch her, but the focus of the action is not the touching itself. For example, if you touch her arm to claim her attention, shake her hand, or even hug her to comfort her, that's non-sexual because you touch for other purposes. However, if you weirdly touch her elbow when there's no need to, that starts being sexual because you touch her for the sake of touching her. So why is non-sexual touching important? Physical contact creates emotional connection, makes her feel safe and protected and shows you care about her for more than just sex. Listening to her. If she has a problem and she wants to share it with you, the first step is to just listen. Do not try to help her right away. I know this is weird. Of course you can offer your help, but just offer. Women communicate differently than men. For women, sharing emotions and feelings is really important. They also need their problems solved. But they also need to empathize and share their feelings. Being a gentleman with her. This implies things like opening doors for her, giving her your seat, being careful with the way you eat or what you talk about when there's certain people around. Rewarding her good behavior with gifts, and spending money on her, like dates, etc. Besides the fact that you shouldn't flood her with gifts, we'll see that, keep in mind that the gift should be somewhat proportional to the level of intimacy between you two.